So it's been about an hour, but everything is organized. We have all of our stone and stuff like that. And over here we have all of our different woods. Then we have dirt, sand, moss, mud, mob loot, crops, all that stuff. And then this is the rest: bows and arrows, tools, other functional items, armor, miscellaneous, and books and paper. Then we've also moved the sapling over here. And we've got the ender chest and crafting table. Hello everybody and welcome back to Buildcraft. Now, today is the day. Now, what day is it? It is the day that we are going to be finishing the base. Don't mind me, I'm a little bit sick. We have got that wall over there done, this balcony done, and we have two walls over here done. So we have a lot to do because this is a 2-story building. So over here, I need to do this entire wall 2 stories up, do another wall on top of this, another wall on top of this, and then the top part of this, and then the roof. But the entire exterior of this build is getting done today, I can promise that. But anyways, this is going to be an insanely massive project, so we're going to need a ton of resources to get this done. I don't know exactly how many, so I'm just gonna gather a bunch and we'll see what happens from there. So we needed a bunch of mangrove for fences, for accents, and also window frames. We needed a bunch of deep slate for the roof, but I had a bunch of regular deep slate. We needed cobble deep slate for the roof. I also gathered a bunch of glass for the windows because we want to make a bunch of really large windows. So I had to go and collect a bunch of sand for that. I muted my microphone for this part, so I have no clue what I'm talking about right now. But I collected materials, looks like. We were building that wall over there. That's going to be built with a bunch of spruce and some mangrove accents. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, so anyways, we have a lot of materials. And I think I was talking about this back wall. Yeah, so this wall here is going to be just a continuation of the sort of texture we already have on the walls. And then we've also got the deck that's going to go above it. A little section of the roof. Yeah, this texture right here is what this wall is going to be built out of. Oh, what am I doing now? Why would I do that? Oh, that's just a scary. Oh, looks like I'm building the wall. And wow, look at that. We have a whole other wall done, except for that little corner there. Ignore that. But anyways, this little wall is done, and that's what this is going to look like here. 1 second, there's a drown following me. So the next thing I want to do is I've laid out this whole back wall. It's basically just going to be giant windows because it's a beautiful view. Why not have giant windows on a cliff on the ocean? It's going to be really pretty, at least from the inside. It may not look good from the outside. So I think I'm going to do this, and then we're going to make the balcony. I changed my mind. I was wanting to do the balcony, but I think I'm going to do this now instead. So I want to come up with a cool transition for this. It's like different, but like honestly I think the ocean one works well enough, so let's just... What? It's a wall! Crazy how that stuff happens. Yeah, so on this I've decided to just do 3 giant windows. I've also decided to, as it goes up, so I had it on the bottom how it went like cobblestone, stone, bricks, and then stone. And I was like, oh, that could be cute if you continued it all the way up. But I'm like, but then I'd have to wreck the whole wall to make it look right. So I've decided to go cobblestone, stone, brick, stone, and then repeat the pattern back up to cobblestone at the top. So it's like stone in the middle. And it actually looked a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So this is what the back wall is going to look like. We still have to put this pillar up farther. I'm going to bring it all the way up. But I'm going to wait until I do this side wall first. But anyways, now we're going to go back and work on this balcony section. I'm going to try to kind of explain this, but then we're just going to have to build it. You're going to have to see what happens. So there's going to be a balcony. We're going to take these fences, put them around. There's going to be like a wooden beam holding up the roof, and we're going to have the roof on there. And yeah, that's basically all that's going to happen. Wait a second. I forgot something. This wall is not done. We have more to do. I completely forgot. We have to add stairs and fences. I had those in the design. Oh no. Oh no. We have to add those. Do I have enough? Oh. Oh. Aw. This really sucks. I thought I was done. But yeah, let's start getting some wood and finishing up these 2 sections of the base. Alright, so we are up here because I want to show you what I did with, oh, there it is, with the roof. So up here, as you can see, we've got a couple of different things going on here. We have these little cracks with the dark, so it's not just deep slate half slabs because that would look absolutely terrible to just have the entire thing. So we have these darker cracks of deep slate tiles with the deep slate bricks. Here is the balcony. We've got torches. There were so many mobs spawning, but basically we've done the mud bricks and the spruce trapdoors that we did over on that balcony over there. Continued over here with the spruce, and we've got spruce pillars with some spruce gates. Now, the weird thing is these don't look quite right, so we may have to do something with the top of this because this looks wrong. I'm not sure exactly what to do, especially with that too. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure something out though, so it'll look okay. But for now, we're just gonna count this as done, and I'm going to come back into my balcony and finish cleaning everything up. So yeah, the deep slate is taking a lot. That's not where I put that. That's odd. Someone must have pranked me and moved it. Odd prank, but it's good. Alright, so yeah, so with the deep slate, good thing I collected a lot of deep slate because this roof is going to take so much. But, oh my god, okay. That was high. But yeah. Now, I think we're gonna do this wall. I'm getting a little exhausted of this already. I've been building for so long today. It's been a couple hours. More than a couple. It's been a lot of hours. I'm tired. But I'm determined. We're almost there. 3 walls and a roof. How hard can that be? I mean, we've already done 1 wall, and that, I don't know what that balcony even counts as. It was pretty simple. We're gonna do editing again. You see this? You see this? Now if we look down at this magic editing flower, whoa, we have a whole wall built. Crazy how that magical flower built that whole wall. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, we have that wall done. It's plain, it's simple. Nothing exciting is happening. I need to destroy that tough pillar. But yeah, nothing exciting going on there. So I'm going to explain a little bit of, that's not what I wanted to do, of what is going on over here. But first I want to take a look. I haven't actually looked at it from this angle yet. I want to see, oh yeah, that looks better. You know what? I think this is actually gonna look good when it's done. For me, building a mega base for the first time ever, I think this isn't actually that bad. Like, I know it's not great. There's obviously some issues. It's not perfect, but honestly, I'm really proud with what we've done so far. And honestly, I think just finishing this is gonna be a massive accomplishment. So yeah, up on the balcony, this is gonna be a really bad explanation of plans, but I'm planning on bringing some spruce into this wall and having like 3 spruce like jut outs. Like you see how like this part like kind of like comes out of the wall a little bit. Planning on doing that, but up there, like 3 strip spruce wood, mind you. Doing that, and then having these windows also in these little like jut out parts, and then having the stone wall behind it as well. I think that's the plan. I do need to pull up my reference picture, but yeah, I don't know if I have enough spruce for this. Oh, look at that. I have plenty. I think we have enough mangrove too. Yeah, I think we're actually good to go with this wall. I think we're good. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this wall now. Alright, so we have our top floor done. As you can see, we have these like jutting out bits of the spruce like I said we were gonna do. And I also put the mangrove fences on the sides when it kind of like, where there's corners. And we have 3 nice windows. So I really like the front of the house. I think it looks good. I cannot wait to put the roof on it. So we only have 1 wall left. Hello? This is so annoying. I moved it over there again last time. This is gonna be a pain to clean up. Who is doing this? Oh, okay. Well, I'll clean this up, and then we'll need to get started on that side over there. I'm so excited. We're getting so close, guys. But you ready? There's gonna be a brand new wall in 3, 2, 1. Wow, look at that. A whole another section of the wall is built. It's a continuation of what we have on the bottom, but up there we've continued with these stairs moving up to the top. We've also got 3 windows instead of 2, kind of more spaced out. So this one looks good. I don't think it really flows together cohesively because I designed this whole building in chunks, but it's okay. We also have these pillars that need to go up the sides. I kind of forgot to do that before I recorded this, so we'll do that in a second. But the next thing to do is the roof, and then it's done. The entire project will be done, which is really impressive because this has been a lot of hours to make this. So I'm super excited to put the roof on this and finish it off. But first, I'm gonna do those pillars. But yeah, for the last time, let's get building. Alright, so here we are in spectator mode in the Buildcraft server, just because I think it's much easier to show off the entire base in spectator mode because it's so big, and I don't have any lights up right now, but it's done. The entire thing is done. So here's what it looks like from the front with the main entrance. We ended up only having 2 entrances on it, which is okay. And now here is the completed roof. It looks so nice. I'm actually in love. Now we had to do little funky things on some of the sides and towards the front because the blocks from the side were sticking up through the roof. And I thought I'd rather have these blocks kind of jutting out than the stone down below it. So we've got that wall done, the front done. You've seen all these walls before, but now with the base done, it just looks so much better. And the cliff, oh, it's just, I am so proud of us. This is my very first mega base that I've ever done, and it looks great. There are definitely improvements that could be made, but you know, honestly, for my first build, my first mega base build, this is good. And I'm really proud of this. We also did most of the building in such a short amount of time. I don't know, it's so good. Someday we might come back and like rebuild this, but better, just to see how much we've improved. But for now, I'm so happy with this. I couldn't be happier. And that's where the exterior of this build is going to end. Let me know what you think of the final build in the comments, because I want to hear what you actually think of the base. What could be improved, what you think about it. I want to keep improving my skills. I know they're not perfect, but I want to keep growing. So any criticism you have, I would honestly be happy to hear it. Let's get back to actual Buildcraft now and pop back into survival. Oh no. How does this thing keep coming back? I keep moving it, it just keeps coming back. This is really stupid. I think I might just throw it in the sea or something next time so we can finally get rid of this thing once and for all. Something tells me it might just come back even if I do that. I don't know. We're still gonna get rid of it. Where am I? What is this place? Hello? I can see you. Who are you? You can come out.
You know who I am.
What are you talking about? I've never seen you before. I don't know who you are.
I am you.
No, you can't be me. I'm me.
I am all the evil inside of you. The sapling allowed me to take my true form.
Okay, clearly you're crazy. Can you at least tell me where we are?
A place where we can talk. And a place where I can take what is mine.
That is really unhelpful. Do you know how to get out of here? I need to get back to my base.
There is no way out.
Of course there's a way out. There's always a way out. Just need to find it.
I mean for you.
What are you talking about?
You can only leave when the other is destroyed. I will destroy you and take my rightful place.
No, stop. I don't want to kill you. But I will if I have to.
You can never kill me. I will always be a part of you.
That was certainly strange. What did that twin or clone or whatever that was mean by I'm a part of you? I don't get it. Are they still a part of me? Should I be worried? Are they forever going to be a part of me? That's concerning, because I don't want them. But that's something we might have to worry about in another series, because I do have some unfortunate news. This is going to be my very last season of Buildcraft. Yep. This is the end. Buildcraft has been absolutely amazing, and the people on it are great. But I think it's just time for me to move on. I have all sorts of different projects to do, and plus with my life being so busy, and if you haven't been on stream, you probably don't know this, but I'm gonna be going to college soon, so I'm just trying to prepare my channel for that eventual giant shift in my life. So yeah, it's been great, honestly. I've loved every minute of it. I've loved the people here. I'm planning on having a special little like tribute video come out soon, so stay tuned for that. But me, or at least this version of me, is going to be staying here. There'll always be a piece of me on the Buildcraft SMP. We've done some incredible things on this series, like making this entire base. I mean, just look at that base. Like, everybody here is incredibly talented. And my hope is that we continue to see them in other series, other episodes. You never know what I have planned. But yeah, this is it. As we look off into the sunset, it's time to say our final goodbyes to Buildcraft. Thank you all so much for supporting me throughout this entire series, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!